So my name is Tamara, and my job is teaching. I have been doing that for almost 20 years at School for the Deaf with deaf students. So there's no spoken English in our school. We don't use spoken English. All of the students are deaf, like me. We all use American Sign Language. And my everyday looks like every other teacher's. I develop lesson plans, IEPs, report cards, curriculum development, making sure I can support my students. What I love is the relationship that I have with people. So as a deaf person, I feel that connection with my students. I was in their shoes, I've been there. I graduated from a school for the deaf, and I understand what that experience looks like, and I want to be able to share my experience with them, help them in terms of guiding them to what happens during their high school years as well as after their high school years. We have a school in a community where there's a large deaf community. And so a lot of our students who graduate stay in the same community as the school. And so they don't tend to go very far because they have that relationship with the school, even though they may have graduated. What I love about my job is I can network with the community, the deaf community specifically, which is a big part of my job. I live in the deaf community. I also work in the deaf community. So I can have organizations from the deaf community come into our school and talk to our students. They can provide information about things like VRS, how to use VRS, and teach our students why that's important and have them feel prepared to become more independent and feel good about who they are. And I love to see that growth in my students as they become deaf adult. I was a student, I was in their shoes when I was a student, and I know sort of what kinds of things they need to help them grow and also to help them become future community leaders in my community.